You know what I really noticed, bro? Yo, life boring as shit. Life is trash. Like life really like lame. Like it's trash. Like if you're not a kid, if you're not a teenager, once you get past like 25, 25, I want to say, especially if you like had kids and like you wasn't one of them people that got out here early and like figured out what you wanted to do, and you know what I mean, like started early, like jumped off the porch early, like the right way, like you know what I mean, career, you know, just like some independent shit, like some entrepreneur type shit. Like if you went about life traditionally, kid, baby, toddler, kid, teenager, adult, yo, after like 25, life just, especially like, I know for me, once I started, like once I became like conscious, like it take life to like a whole nother level of like trashness, like take life to a whole nother level of like shittiness, like boringness, like that's why like I had to dial it back. Like I was on a road, like my trajectory like was like I don't even know what my trajectory was, what my quality of life would have been if I would have just been just on that super duper conscious, like everything is bad, they trying to kill us, this is in the food, uh this is coming through the TV, this frequency, like I'm aware and I'm in tune with all of that stuff, but call me crazy, but I kind of like I low key had to like sabotage myself, like fool myself. I feel like in order to like have be happy in this life, cuz like if you super conscious of everything and you living like that, you might as well be like, you might as well be God. You might as well be Jesus fucking Christ. You might as well, whoever you believe in, you might as well be Allah. You might as well be the creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck, like, you here as a human being and you you on some, you see what I'm saying? Like, you might as well just be God. Like, why you here? Why you here experiencing this shit, like, in human form? And that's how I looked at it. Like when you see people that's overly conscious, like they don't have fun. I'm talking about those people, like they don't do anything. They don't enjoy life. They just here like just I don't know, feeling godly, I guess, like because they above everything else that humans are doing. So I think maybe that's where they find their enjoyment at. But I was like, fuck that. Like I'm still like a nigga from the streets. I'm still a nigga from the inner city, the ghetto. And I just was like, what the fuck is the point of that? And so like it drew me to like realizing like you gotta live this life a little bit, like with a little bit of bliss. You know what I mean? You gotta live this life somewhat delusional, because other than that, life is trash. Like when you really, really think about it, like what, like I really want to know, like really, what can you think about that keep you coming back every day, like keep you going every day, outside of the obvious of like you ain't gonna delete yourself. But if that wasn't such a bad thing, if that wasn't such a frowned upon thing, what would keep you, and this some real shit, this ain't like no sad, depressed, miserable type of like vid, but like just being honest. I mean, it's for people that be honest, that think outside the box, that's optimistic, that's thinkers, that you know what I mean, that's really experiencing life, good and bad, and not like looking at it like, oh well, I don't want to think a certain way, because like really what would keep you coming back every day? What would keep you signing on every day to do life? What, your phone, like the internet, social media? You gotta check your fucking Instagram. You gotta check your Facebook, your TikTok, your Twitter. You know, you gotta get some pussy. Damn, yeah, I don't this shit, yeah, that's what drives me every day. That's what make me get out of bed every day. You know, I mean, I know people have challenges. I know certain people like have goals and routines and regimens and shit, going to the gym, working out, eating health, like that's what I'm like, that's probably like the only thing I could like think of, like just that's what keep people motivated. But like, how many people really living like that though? How many people really got a regimen? How many people waking up at 4 a.m, working out twice a day or once a day, you know trying to find that sweet spot, or that, or on a weight loss journey? Because a lot of shit be goals, and you eventually accomplish them, and then it's like, all right, on to the next. Like I could side with that. Like I get that. Like that's the shit that'll keep you motivated and keep you going. Like setting different goals and finding inspiration in those different goals and shit. But like life in its entirety, like if you don't have that pushing you every day, like motivation, fitness, um, like I'm glad I kind of found that too. Like for me, like knowing that it's hard, but I still find myself signing up for it. Like when I was really locked into my fitness journey, it was hard every day. I knew how the weights was gonna make me feel. I knew how Russian twists, crunches, all that shit was gonna make my stomach. Like I knew the pain that came with it, but I kept coming back because I was like seeing results. I was feeling great. But how many people really on that though? How many people really living their lives like that? I'm talking for like the average consumer, like the casual life liver, the casual exister. You know what I'm saying? Like life can be trash. Life is like the things that we do is like, I thought my job was like that, like that I was at, like repetitive. Life seems repetitive. Like every year it's the same shit. There's probably some new shit and a new way of doing certain shit, but it's literally the same concept. Like every year, what you do every day, go to work, come home, make dinner, talk to you. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of people probably would be like, life is great, because I guess like saying anything outside of that or other than that is like a bad thing. Just because you say life is shitty or it's trash don't mean that you want to end it all. But it's like just calling a spade a spade. Like I just feel like, especially now, bro, like life just like, I don't know. Like I never even thought that I'd even be thinking like that. Like, cause you don't look at life as if it's like it could burn out or it could get played out, cause it's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't a trend, it ain't a wave, it ain't like an era of music or television or like sports. Like it's life. We think about, like when we think about life, we like it's a big deal. Like, you know what I mean? And it's life. So you don't look at life like it's like burning out or it's getting corny or it's like trash. But it feel that way, bro. Like I said, outside of the obvious of like, staying motivated, finding different goals to set for you, like, just being a highly driven person. But how many people really living like that and shit? Even me being human, bro. Like, I fall in and out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got times and moments where I'm fucking amazing, I'm great. And then there's times where I might slack off and it's just like, I ain't feeling it. I ain't motivated. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. And it's tricky because somebody like me, I don't want to live an extreme life. I don't want that to be all that I do, all that I'm here to do. Like, it's just be extreme and just be living life on a one-way street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to live my life on a two-way street, bro. Like, balance and shit. Like, you know what I mean? And it took me a long time to understand that. But even with that, you know, you fall in and out of motivation, you fall in and out of like being inspired. But I don't know. Let me know like how y'all feel about life, like these days, like even the shit that people doing for fun or enjoyment, highlights of your week or your day, they just seem like they just come and go. Like they just, it's no meaning. Like it's meaningless. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just cold. Like it's just like it come and go. Birthday, like everything is just like come go, come go. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like, I don't know, bro. Life just feels so much. It just feel like it feels shitty. It feels trash, dog. Like everything I could think of, like I said, especially with like being more conscious and in tune, like when you know everything or you know so much and you like, oh, this ingredients and they doing this, they doing that to the food. It's like that shit really make life like, oh yeah, this shit, bro. And I never thought that like life could get boring or just be shitty or just like, I don't know. But yeah, it's like, oh no, I just been feeling like that. Like, what are you doing to what do you do to like sign on every day? What is like your thing like to do? Like what keeps you excited or anticipating life? Like, you know what I mean? Like at this point where we at, like especially where we at now, I gotta say that. Like it's so like fast paced. It's so like um you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's coming and going, coming and going. It's like super fast now. It's like nothing seems like, I don't know. It just seemed different. Like life just seemed like, I don't know, bro. It was like at one point I loved life. Like even if I wasn't doing nothing, like bro, it didn't matter. Like it could have been weeks of me not having money, not having nothing to do, no plans, but I just I was just excited. I was just happy that I was here. Like it felt like, yo, this shit like life popping. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just always something going on, or you know what I mean, you ain't really have to have much to like really um feel exerted or like, you know what I'm saying? Like into like life was like, it was just that, it was the shit. Like, and now it's just like, this shit. Like, gotta get up and do this again. Like it's almost like how I felt about a job. Like, you know what I mean? Like that repetitiveness, that, you know what I mean? But I never felt like that about life. And I wouldn't really credit it to like no depression or nothing, because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like depressed. I don't feel like, I've been depressed before and I know what that shit feel like, bro. Like not wanting to get up, not wanting to be dealt with, not wanting to deal with people, not wanting to talk, not wanting, like it was a lot, that shit. Like, and I mean, I know it's probably different tiers and levels of depression, but I'm chilling. Like I don't know, this shit was on my mind. Like, and it's been on my mind. Like, yo, life just, I don't know. I don't know if it's what they did, like with everything just being about money, bills, everything being overpriced, maybe certain things being pushed further out of reach for people, for humans, for us. It could be that. You feel me? Like, but life just feel, it just feel trash. It just feel like blah. Like, I don't know. Like life just feel different, bro. Like, I don't know if it's social media, everybody rich, everybody a celebrity, everybody, like something happened and it took the euphoria, or it took the greatness out of life. It sucked the life out of life. Something sucked the life out of life, bro. But I don't know.